Good morning. Where are you? Hey, hey, where'd you go? There you are. I just teasing. Anyway, I accomplished some stuff. Want to know everything I did? Well, you know about the videos of going upstairs and finding all the painting supplies. Well, I came down. I was going to do a little video while I started to get that all ready, and then, of course, I spilled it on the floor, so I had to pick it up. And then I realized that the whole bottom, well, part of the wall behind the toilet didn't have drywall on it, so I can't paint that. And part of the drywall on the other side doesn't have drywall, so there's no sense taping it and plastering all that. So it's getting into be a lot of work. But I did find the paint for the ceiling, and I went outside. I went out to find a paint tray, and so I had to say it over and over and over and over and over. Paint tray, paint tray, paint tray, paint tray. And in the meantime, I brought in 5 boxes of clay from the car. Paint tray, paint tray, paint tray, paint tray. And I brought the sink to the car, and I took the garbage to the car, and I took the recyclables to the car, and I went in the greenhouse and I found the hinges for the door for the upstairs, the loft door, and I found my my snap line thing, the chalk line, and one of my green baskets I made. I brought them in, and I kept saying not. I kept saying paint tray, paint tray, paint tray, and I was looking and looking for the paint tray, and then I found one outside under the table where the birch bark is on it. So I brought it in, and then I was able to peel the whole paint out of the tray. It took a lot of peels, but anyway, I got it out. And then I was hungry, so and I put it in the bathroom. I washed it out. I'm all ready to paint in there. I put a chair in there. But then I washed it out. I had to let it dry. So then I thought, well, I'm hungry. I'm going to go make some food. So I went in the kitchen, and I was videoing it, that cleaning up, and I had laundry, to switch the laundry and take it out and fold it and all that. And then I started making my egg stuff, but I couldn't be bothered to bring the camera over properly, and I was just hungry. And so I was just making my Denver omelet sort of stuff. And then it's more Denver than omelet. And then I did the dishes, and I listened to the radio. They had an interesting program on about CBC about the Taliban and the Afghanistans and how they don't like us over there. Anyway, um, and then I sorted more garbage, and I lit the fire, and I made my breakfast, and I switched the laundry a few times. So I have done 3 loads of laundry, and I folded it. So now I'm sitting down. Yay! I journaled about it too. Yes, I have to keep journaling. I have to remember to journal. I'm so far behind on so many things that I forget these things, because they can take up a lot of time too. Okay, so here I sit. I ate my food. I've got another video uploading for you. That one's about Hobby Lobby. That was from Georgia. This is from Canada. It's really cool to be at home cleaning my house and doing housework. I really enjoy doing housework. It's really nice. I haven't done it for a long time. I forgot how much fun it was. Anyway, anything to keep me from having to paint. So, next thing I do, I go in there and I paint, and I have to go to the dump before 5. Oh, it's 2:45. So I have to get the sink. No, I got the sink in the car. I have to get the vanity in the car and the toilet in the car. I have this um, dolly that you roll things on. I haven't taken it back yet, but so I'm gonna put those things in the car with the dolly. My lower back hurts. This is my $45. Yuck! I have to go to the chiropractor to get that fixed. Should have just let Abraham do it and pay him $45. Tried to call Frank to get him to cut that tree, and couldn't get a hold of him yet. Called 3 numbers before I figured out I better look his number up. The 00 is at the beginning, not in the middle or at the edges. Anyway, fire's going. I gotta get up and I gotta close it down. Or I guess I should just go in there and paint the ceiling. If I get that big long yellow stick I used to do the outside of the house, That's because I won't talk too fast. If I just get that, then I can go in there and paint that in no time. And I've got these little tiny rollers which will do the edges, the edging. I can do that. I can do difficult things. Yes, I'm Nancy. I can do it. I can do it today. I don't want to do the drywall though because that means I have to kneel down and work way down there at the bottom and cut things and screw them in. I have to find my screws and my screwdriver thing. I'll let Abraham do that. So I'll just paint the ceiling. Oh yeah, I got to take off the light fixture up there because it's no good. Well, it's okay, but it's not. I need a good fixture up there, so I'm gonna take that off. Maybe if I go to the dump, I'll find one there. I have one upstairs in the bedroom that I used, which really is supposed to go in the loft, not in the bedroom. So many things to consider. Okay, so I have to disconnect the light fixture, pour the paint in the tray. No, have to go out and get the yellow thing, the extension rod. Extension rod, extension rod, extension rod. I'm going to get so sidetracked. I'm going to get the extension rod. I'm going to put all that stuff in the car. Then I'm going to go to the dump. And I won't have painted. Then I can bring in the extension cord. But that sounds so much like work. But I have cheesies in the car. If I go to the car, I can eat my cheesies. Well, it's almost worth it, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll update you later on just what has happened here at the homestead. Here we are in the situation room. I got my painting dress on. See, I am making progress. Goodbye.